Annyeonghaseyo here, Boons Games Kpop 964 here, and I'm here to share with you some of my K-pop opinions. Hope you enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. Stan Luna! Internationally, they're good, but in Korea, they're slept on, they're neglected, and that's really typical of Korean netizens. So international fans who haven't heard of Luna, please stan them now. Forget about Stan Luna, I meant the meme, okay? I meant the meme. Forget about G-Idol, forget about iZone. Check out Luna's discography, and you will be blown away. I don't see the point of standing these groups when they're gonna end up disbanding after a couple of years. Now, I do love some of their songs, so don't get me wrong there. I love iZone's La Vie en Rose, I love 101's Boomerang, I have no comment for IOI since I never listened to any one of their songs. But they all share the one characteristic, which is they are temporary. They will be gone after a couple of years. I just do not see the point in investing so much emotion into them, alright? And they are pretty much a shoe-in to win for music shows at the end of the year. Take iZone's recent Mama win for instance, like literally they will only push about a month before Mama just so that they can win the award. I don't care what you have to say about it, it's complete bullshit, honestly. And this is why I'm just not a fan of the reality show concept. Groups, no. I feel like the general consensus for Blackpink is that it's Jennie, it's Lisa, and the other two people, which is bullshit. Both Jisoo and Rose deserve to be appreciated. I'm just going with Jisoo here because she's now my bias. I used to be a Jennie stan, but I always support the underdogs. So, yeah.
안녕 나는 지수야. 헐령 가스 먹었더니 이렇게 됐지.
대신 하는 거 어때?
근데 이미
답이에요?
근데 그럼 퓨전이 아니잖아. 이사 똠얌 그 가루를 넣어보는 건 어때?
오. 근데 약간 고등어에 짜서 그냥 맵기를 좀 넣고 무시하시면 돼요.
그런 거지?
아니.
예.
Like them or hate them, you cannot deny that BTS has accomplished a ton of records, alright? They've broken through the American market, they got a lot of Americans into them specifically, and considering how Americans are towards other races that are not themselves, yeah, that's actually pretty damn impressive. However, I personally don't give a shit. Like sure, I love their songs. I Need You, Dope, DNA, and Fake Love are some of my favorites, but I do prefer those older style songs like War of Hormone, Boy in Love, in comparison to their newer songs, because I feel like they're doing the newer songs, they're mixing it so that they can accommodate to the American market. So, congrats to BTS for, you know, for becoming the stars of today. But you won't hear me saying you won't hear me singing praises about you guys or to armies in general. And it's just me. T. Within the next few years, Chungha will be on the same level as Boa. Mark my words. She's so incredibly talented. Her voice is just amazing. Stage presence, her charisma. She's the full bloody package. Alright. And honestly, I think No Soul is today can be compared to Chungha. And that's just the tea. Alright. Chungha deserves all the love she can get. Yup, said it. Homeland is gonna be a one-hit wonder group. Like Boom Boom, honestly, to me is annoying AF, and BAM is Boom Boom 2.0. That's pretty damn lazy. And considering the amount of controversies they had, yeah, it's gonna take a while for them to recover, if they even can. Because if they produce small songs like BAM, or trying to recreate the magic of Boom Boom, they're just gonna fail. If you say that you stand only one group, but you also claim to be a K-popper, sis, bro, whatever you are, please get the fuck out of the room, alright? Because that attitude is not needed. You cannot be a K-pop fan by standing only one group. That means you're a fan of the group, and you're a fan of the music. To love the genre as a whole, the K-pop genre, you gotta love more than one group. You gotta open yourself up, you gotta check out other groups, you gotta check out their music. It's not just about one group. That one group doesn't make up the entire K-pop genre. The K-pop genre is what the group base themselves on. It's their foundation. So, to be grateful towards the K-pop concept in the first place, you have to check out more groups. Don't say you're a fan of this group, but then you love K-pop. It does not make sense. Similar to the previous opinion, if you like only one member from a group, you cannot say you're a fan of the group. It just does not work that way. You're basically insulting the rest of the members who have put in as much work as your one member bias, but they don't get your credit, they don't get your attention, which is unfair. Like, if I say I love E from Luna, and only E for Luna while not giving a shit about the rest of the members, I cannot say I'm in orbit. There are specific fandoms for the individual members, but you cannot say that you are a carrot, that you are an army, that you are an XOL, but you only like one member from the group. It just doesn't really make sense. So, to give you an example off the top of my head, 4 Minute. Look at Hyuna now. Like, literally, she's the only recognizable 4 Minute member out there because not enough attention was given to the rest of the members. And that sucks. Like, literally, everybody knows Hyuna, not the other members. I stand by my case. Respect first and second gen K-pop groups. Without them, K-pop wouldn't be as big as it is today with the current generation. I don't know much about first gen groups though, because I haven't listened to their music like HOT, GOD. However, I'm a major fan of the second generation. Groups like Super Junior, Shiny, SNSD, Kara, Tiara, Big Bang, so many more. They represent the start of the Hallyu wave and the start of the mass popularity of K-pop within Asia. So, to you stans who only stan third generation groups, and who like to call the older groups old, and their music old, I suggest you take about, I don't know, however long you need to get it through your head that these old groups, some of them are still damn popular today, and they are more popular than some of your faves. And that's just the tea, alright? Like nowadays, Super Junior is damn big. SNSD isn't as big as it was back then, with the original 9 members, but their subunit is doing really well. And Shiny, even after the tragic passing of Jonghyun, they're still going strong, and that deserves major respect, no matter what fan of, no matter what K-pop fan you are. Twice should change concepts. Yes, I know everybody loves them doing the cute concept, even they themselves are doing the cute concept. I just want to see one comeback where they do something else. Maybe Girl Crush, maybe Badass, maybe Dream Pop, I don't know, anything. Anything other than cute. Okay, I mean some of their songs are damn awesome. Like Heart Shaker, What Is Love. But I hate Signal, I hate Dance Neither Way, so it's kind of like a 50-50 for me on Twice. So I do hope they change concepts. NCT 127's Limitless is a criminally underrated song. I've only really listened to that, Regular, and Cherry Bomb from NCT ever. I'm not really into the group. But this song is so fucking awesome. It has a damn good pre-chorus. It has a fucking awesome chorus. And the pre-chorus as well is amazing. The bridge as well. Like the whole entire song is just awesome. And yet, I don't hear anybody talking about it. Even NCTzens. So guys, get your shit together, spread the word about Limitless, and if you really want to go into them that deep, stand NCT. So, I'm just gonna let the music video play because it's fucking awesome. I love this song so much.
반복되는 매일들은 잔혹해 거짓은 들러부터 끈적해 회색빛 듯이 ain't gonna change 선제요나 싶던 먼미래 지금 눈앞에 저곡하는 하던 푸른 섬광 겨울의 7번째 감각 하나는 둘이 되고 때론 백이 돼 굳어버린 세상 구현하기 무거워진 세상을 다 바꿔 자유로운 우리를 봐 자유로워 그 안에 오직 너만 오락된 내 마음을 가져가는 자 그게 너인데 공감이 난 필요해 미치도록 원해 네가 필요해 서로를 온전히 느낄 수 있게 해줄 그게 필요해 네가 필요해 이제 시작이야 무한의 나도 예정과 서의 그쪽부터
Yeri is bae and deserves way more love than all the hate she gets. Like seriously, why do you all have to find something to complain about her every single day? What does she deserve to earn your hatred? Just because she's not part of the original Red Velvet lineup? If that's the case, you sir are a fucking idiot. Like, Yeri is bae. She's my bias in Red Velvet. She deserves way more love. Alright? And that's just the facts.
야 진짜 와 이거 진짜 나 얘를 약간 모르는 줄 알았어.
나 참 미치겠다. 엠파이어야. 근데 왜 이렇게 어색해? 너 좀 보려고?
저희 슈퍼주니어 선배님들이 되게 자유분방하시고 재밌잖아요.
네, 근데요.
네, 그 선배님들보다 더 하시다고.
이거야? 결제된 섹시. 날 못되게 찍으시는 것 같아. 아, 비둘기 뭐 해주냐고. 아, 비둘기 뭐 해주냐고. 이렇게 있어.
Really Bad Boy is a good song. In fact, it's one of my favorite Red Velvet songs ever. Okay, the chorus of the song is catchy. Gary got so many lines, thank God. And the body rolls are just goals. But I see a lot of hate for this song. Mainly because it sounds similar to Bad Boy in terms of its title, which is not a reason to hate the song by any means in my opinion. The two songs are completely different from each other, and they both have their own style. Okay? It's just that just because it sounds the same in terms of the name, it doesn't make it a clone of the original song at all. Alright? Just enjoy Red Velvet, please. They deserve it. A group's fandom should not stop you from checking out the group and their music. As an Orbit, I know this experience firsthand. We Orbits have a really bad reputation because of Twitter and the Stan Luna meme. But if you're willing to ignore them and look deeper into the fandom, you'll find out that generally Orbits are really friendly. In fact, they're really supportive of other groups. They care so much about Luna, you know, with all the fan art and all that. It's just amazing. Orbits are really chill fandom, to be honest. It's just the trolls, the antis, they are the loudest, and they are the ones who want the most attention from the general community, which they normally get, and which is why Luna gets such a bad rep. I could say the same for armies, obviously, XOLs, you know. That's why I empathize with these types of fandoms. People are missing out on these groups just because of the fandom, which you could just ignore and enjoy the music and the group without having to care about the fandom. Is completely fine. I don't see why you have to be in the fandom for you to enjoy the group and the music. It's not a must. Give rock bands and rock concepts a go. Day 6, man. Their songs are so freaking amazing. You Were Beautiful, Congratulations, Shoot Me. All these are amazing, and yet not a lot of people know them, and they're criminally underrated. Along with other rock bands like CM Blue, FT Island, The Rolls, so on and so forth. So please, check them out, they deserve your love, alright? As well as groups who do rock concepts, namely Dreamcatcher, like legit the most famous example. They're so popular internationally, but in Korea they're like just because it's rock. And people don't like, and K-Nets don't like rock, they like cute. Even internationally, I would say they're below Luna in terms of popularity, but they're still doing pretty good overseas, so that's that. Please take time, listen to Dreamcatcher, be blown away by their amazing songs, like What, You and I, Fly High, like legit just check all their title tracks, and their B-sides, some of their B-sides are so good. Honorable mention goes to Monster X, who I also see that they are way more popular overseas than in Korea, because of their really hard-hitting dark concept, which I adore. In fact, I would say they're one of my favorite guy groups, and I'm not really a big fan of guy groups, so take that with what you will.